So I got up one morning and I was in excruciating pain. I could not move. I was crying. Like, this is the worst pain I've ever experienced in my life.
Just for our viewers, just give them a little history of what would have happened and what would have led you to being here today.
I injured myself at gym. I think I was doing goblet squats or something like that. And you know, your ego is like, I could up my weights, I could do the most. I had to even ask one of my neighbors to take me to the hospital because the pain was so bad. But I realized after a while, the pain was becoming even more intense.
You went to the hospital, what they did for you?
Basically, they dosed me up with a lot of painkillers. I believe I got an injection as well for that. They gave me pain medication. They told me I need to stay away from gym, but it wasn't going to help me in no significant way because it's not really dealing with the problem.
Anything help?
Your adjustment. That helped me.
So you did say that you do have some pain in the back, right?
Yeah.
I want you to tell me where in the back you have that.
Mostly here.
Mostly on that left
Left
side?
side, yeah.
Just in the lower back?
Especially if I'm standing for a long period of time, I notice it happens.
When you came in, basically you hobbled in. A lot of pain on that left side. It was actually heavy into the buttock itself. When I first evaluated you, doing a test that helps to see if there's any compromising or compression in the nerve, basically you weren't able to get up this high.
Yeah.
You were able to just get right here and then tremendous pain down the leg, right?
Yeah.
So this is a test, it's a straight leg raise test. This test to see if the nerve is actually being compressed by a disc. And that was the case on that side. Now, look at that.
Yeah. It's not as it should be as high, but it's getting there.
Oh, and so being able to go high is a combination of range of motion in the hip as well as hamstring flexibility. So, you know, it doesn't matter if you could go, you know, all the way or not, once you don't get that sharp shooting pain down the leg, right? And then if you check the other side, and this is normal, right? When I pull the leg like that and put that down, do you get any discomfort in the leg at all?
No, not right now.
Not right now. Good. Put this down and then try the next side. Fold that there, put that down. Do you get any discomfort there as well?
No, just like a stretch.
Just like a stretch?
Yeah.
That tells me that the nerves basically are not being compromised and compressed right now. And in fact, when you came in, you had, when we lifted that leg and you had that shooting pain, it's actually coming all the way down the side.
Yeah.
That tells me that's that L4, L5 dermatome. That tells you the area in which you're injured. Hand on the hip and then lean back for me. Is that uncomfortable?
Not quite, but I do feel like a slight pain in the lower left side.
There you go. Put the hands across your chest, rotate to the right and then rotate to the left. Go again for me. Yeah. What that felt like. Any discomfort with that? No?
No, it is fine.
When you're rotating at the hip and your right side looked a little stiffer than the other side, you're actually turning a lot more on one side than on the next. Yeah?
Okay.
And all those things could actually impact on what you're feeling in the back. Yeah?
Oh.
In fact, based on the complaints that you have right now, I could safely say that the pain that you have is actually mechanical. So we're looking at your SI joints, and then we're looking to see, you know, just palpating to see which one of the joints is a little bit deeper, which one is a little bit higher. Right now, I could safely say that the left joint is actually rotating this way, anteriorly rotated into each one of the vertebrae to actually elicit a pain response from the disc itself. And you're saying that you didn't get much discomfort at all. Yeah, and that's a good thing. So what we're doing right now is actually introducing a forward glide.
Like the left side is a little bit more tense?
Yes.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yes. Because it's actually locked up already. Yeah?
Yeah.
It's anteriorly rotated, so it has no space to go. You want them to be even. You want them to either be bouncing on either side or firm on either side. Yeah, and so that's what we're going to try to achieve, right? So another thing that we check when you have mechanical back pain is what your hip flexors are doing, because your hip flexors actually are the main drivers of that mechanical back pain. What happens sometimes is that it goes into spasm and it will pull that hip forward, and also decrease the extension in the hip. So what we want to do is check that. So what I'm going to do is at the level of the ASIS, little bony prominences here, I'm actually going to slip my fingers in the middle here, and you're going to tell me which one is more tender than the other. All right? Just about here. Just on the pelvis, and then as I slip my hand in, between the right and the left, which one is more tender? Now this is tender, but which one is more tender, or do they feel the same?
It feels kind of the same.
They feel kind of the same?
Yeah.
And that's a good thing. And that's a real good thing, because that says that the hip flexors are not engaged, yeah, and it's just in the back itself, yeah?
Okay.
A couple adjustments, and that's just gonna settle that down.
Great.
Yeah? Good. Let me have you turn toward me. And so what we're gonna do is just let the hip drop to me. Good. Let's do one more. Let the hip drop. Yeah. That was tight. Let the hip rotate to me, fall to me. Good. That's good.
Oh, that one was good. That one was good.
Yeah. That was real good.
Yeah.
That's the exact side.
And there's a side that's hurting,
Yeah, that's the exact side that was tight. Yeah, and so what we just did is just free that up. Good. And so what we're gonna do is just drop back. Yeah. Breathe in. Exhale. That one usually stings a little bit. Sometimes the mid-back could be so tight, that it can, be a little uncomfortable to adjust that. When that mid-back is really tight, it actually takes up a lot of the accessory space from the lower back, and it really helps to just adjust that lower back, get that open up, and it helps you to move a lot better, In my time in Guyana, what I've experienced is that a lot of people have that tight mid-back. And getting that adjustment really helps to open them up, really helps to relax the neck, relax the back, and put them in a real good place. Gonna come in again. Nice. Yeah, it steals your breath away. It does. One more to bring back for me.
That one I feel that.
Yeah.
That was good.
Relax your feet for me. How was that?
That was good.
That was good. Next side. Relax this. Let it go. Okay. Yeah. Good job, man. Freeing up the neck. Freeing up the entire structure, in fact, allows your body to relax.
It actually feels really good.
Feels really good, eh? Allows your body to relax, allows your body to send signals up and down the spinal cord easily, allows you to heal, encourages your body to heal itself.
Ooh.
So your body resets itself. That was okay, huh? Yeah. Let's get the other side. And just let this drop.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That was too hell of Yeah, that feels good.
That feels good, eh? So you come in right here now. And so I want you to just relax me, right? Relax me entirely. Take a big breath in for me. And exhale. Relax your neck. Good.
Whoa. That was good. That was good. I felt good. I feel loose now.
Put your hands again on your hip and then lean back, because that was the movement that hurt. Yeah. That's a lot.
I feel a lot looser on this side.
A lot looser, yeah? Put your hands across your chest, rotate right and rotate left. Yeah, that's way better.
Difference, yeah.
Way better, yeah. And so let's double check everything, right? So let me have you lying on your belly. So we're gonna check where the PSISs are, and this looks even. Let's check the bounce on them. Feel the difference?
Yeah.
They should feel the same.
Yeah.
And they feel the same to me. That's good. Let's check your ankle length. This is even again. Yeah, that's good. That's real good. Hold on. And so we come in here. What about here now? How does that feel?
A little bit more pain, but now it feels just pressure and
Just pressure?
yes.
That's a good place to be. So after going through the adjustment, right, and figuring out that it was a true slip disc that you had, compressing the nerve, there are some exercises that I actually want you to do. I want to do on a regular basis to actually prevent the disc from slipping again